Welcome to my channel, your go-to place for mastering DevOps and cloud technologies. Whether you are just starting out or looking to sharpen your skills, I'm here to guide you step by step. Let's get started. So in today's video, we are going to take MySQL from local system to AWS RDS. So here are the steps that we are going to follow: migrating MySQL database to AWS RDS, taking dump. First thing first, we are going to take the dump of our existing MySQL database, creating MySQL database on RDS, and then restoring dump to RDS. So here is my simple Laravel application. I call it a blog application, and simply we are going to add any kind of records as well. So if I'm doing test 123 and the record has been added, so it is adding into a database. So let's quickly go through what I have. I have hosted my Laravel application on this path here. So it is using localhost. I did configure earlier with AWS RDS, but it is been disabled, and this is the username and password. So from here to here it is using a local database. That is quite simple. And now we are going to take a dump. So for taking a dump, I'm using this software dbeaver-ce, and I have connected with it. So here I have configured local DB, and here I do have this database, and let me take a dump. Next, it is going to take a dump here on this path, and it is saying it has been finished. Let's verify. Do I have anything here in documents? Yes, I believe so. Here I do have this on my system. So now I'm going to create RDS database on AWS. So here I have RDS. Let's go to RDS and need to create a database here. So create database, and here I'm going to select MySQL, and let's select easy create MySQL dev test. I'm going to select the free tier, and you can accordingly select whatever you have. So I'm taking this, and I'm not going to change DB identifier. Master username, let's put it as root, or you could use admin as well. So self-manage, credential self-manage, and I can use auto-generate. But for a simplicity, what can I do? Whatever the password I have here, I can just copy this password and use it here as a master password as well. Okay, this password has been set. Set up EC2 connection optional. You could also use this one, but right now I don't have any EC2 in place, so I'm not going to use it. And then I'm going to create the database. It might take some time, and once it's been completed, I will be back. If you are enjoying this content and find it useful, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. It's a small click for you, but makes a big difference for me. Thank you. So this has been completed, but now we can also copy the connection details, and connection details has these values, and I have already copied these values because these are the same username and the password here that I have been using. So let's make sure and copy this. I have copied the endpoint, and here I do have this. And I have copied this here. While the username and password is same, that is fine, but you can also copy when when you are creating, then you can copy these things as well. So that's it. But as of now, if I try to access the database, it will not be accessible because public accessible is equals to no. And second thing, you have to make sure the security group has allowed port 3306 inbound. So let's verify that because I have added it, so it is present here. Otherwise you have to allow this port as well. So here is the security group. If I go inside, so here I have allowed 3306 port inbound because this is the inbound rule from all sources. So make sure means this is not recommended to open for all of from all sources, but here for the testing purpose I have opened it. So that is number one. And number two, I need to enable public accessible is equal to yes. For this I just go to modify, and under the security section, here I do have the additional configuration, and I just need to enable publicly accessible, and that's it. Continue. Modify database. It is modifying and might take some time. So now it is available. Let's verify if I'm able to access it or not. So let me just show these credentials one more time here. So the command is MySQL -h, and then the connection is string of the host -u username, which is root, and then -p, asking for the password. Since I have used the same password there as well, so it is here, and I'm able to access the RDS database as well. So if I do check here, like so it is showing all the database, but we need the database. If I check the name, it is DemoDB, and here I do have DemoDB as well. So as we have taken a database dump here, and we will try to restore it. So it is here, home, document, and then the database. So first I just need to, but before that I just need to create a database. So create. So database has been created. Let's verify. Now this database has been created here, and now I need to restore a dump onto this. Let me exit out, and I have restored here in this path. Here is the dump file I do have, and let me connect the database again. So it will be asking me password, and now I have to select the database. So I have to use this command use, which is demo db. So database has been changed. Now I need to restore a dump, so I'm using this command source and a dump file name, which is here. So the database has been stored, the dump has been restored. Now what I'm going to do, I just need to point my application to use RDS database. So let's do that. Let's go to the application folder. So I just swapped the connection. Instead of using localhost, I have set this host has to be accessed. Import and database name, username, password is same. So that's it. And since it's a Laravel application, so for the safer side, I'm doing config clear. So this is just for testing our database since it has been connected, and we will verify it only from the dbeaver-ce as well. But to test the application, I just follow these steps. So you could have any other application as well, like Node.js or any other application. So let's verify. Yes, now I am able to access the database. So if you want to verify, then you can create a connection here in dbeaver-ce, and it is just asking for a URL. You can copy the URL from here. This I will leave it blank, and I will put the password. So database is blank, so it will be using all the database since I'm using a root or the root level password. Now test connection. Yes, it is connected successfully. Let's finish. So this is how you are simply migrating your MySQL database to RDS. Thank you for watching. I hope this tutorial helped you on your DevOps journey. If you have any questions or suggestions, drop them in the comments below. And remember to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. See you in the next video.